my God. I see some daters that were on our recent shows. That's good. They were on separate shows, too. This guy over there is one of the best-looking guys we've had on the show, so I'm sure he definitely something. Did any sex come out of being on this? Like, did you meet any girls after the show? A few.
Let's see you.
Yeah, do you want to stand up for the crowd there? If I could have looked like that, my life would be very different. We're gonna have fun tonight. We're gonna get loose. We're gonna get horny.
You guys ready to meet our first contestant?
Careers up. Give it up for John. Make some noise. John. We met John through this guy, Jeff, who was on our show over there. Good-looking guy.
He's the guy who had the armpit stain, if you remember that.
I need to be really bold.
Be bold, do it.
You are so attractive.
Come on! Turn. Yo, hands up! Whoa! Brittany wanted you. And what is your name, by the way?
Jeff.
All right, so Jeff, are you interested in Brittany, yes or no?
No.
Oh! So they are on a pro frisbee team together. Introduce yourself to the crowd. Tell them what you want them to know about you. And yeah, no age profession. Take it away, man.
Cool, yeah, hi. I'm John. I moved to New York a little over a year ago. I love New York. I think it's the greatest city in the world. The thing I love about New York most of all is it's so energizing. I never want to be at home. I always want to be out doing stuff, whether that's like...
Wow, are we with the mayor of New York? I said introduce yourself, not New York.
Is he running for office right now?
I love it. Yeah, let's hear more about you, John.
Yeah, well, I was getting to that. I love going out and doing stuff and exploring, whether that means like going out to restaurants, going to the park, or going to a comedy show or whatever. I love doing stuff.
We know a lot about you. We'll get more specific now, John. So you're a pro frisbee player. You met Jeff there. Do you meet girls doing that? Yeah.
Not as many as I'd like, it's mostly just me and Jeff, in the locker room and all the fellas.
I think we're finding out something interesting right now. Tell them where you went to school and everything, because I liked it. Because I like people that, tell them.
Yeah, I went to Brown.
Smart guy.
Ooh.
Yeah, so he's a smart guy. He did go to Brown, and sometimes with people like this, you're very smart. Because I asked him a question before, and he answered it very interestingly. One of the things about Jeff, his friend that was on, he was someone that's doesn't masturbate at all, which is cool. So I did say to John, how many times a week do you do it? And to tell them the answer you gave.
Yeah, I think you asked me how many times a day, and I said 0.8 times a day. On average.
And he's like, no, because it's not 7 times a week, so it comes out to 0.8. I go, he's very smart. I'm not fucking kidding. And that's when I go, I'm gonna make sure the crowd knows he's extremely mathematical. And is that true? Am I right about that?
That I'm mathematical?
Yeah.
I guess so.
What are some qualities that you have that that's really positive things about you that other guys don't have, that will make the state really like you tonight?
I thought about that. I knew you were going to ask me this question, and so I tried to think of one thing that was really special about me, and what I came up with is that there's not one thing. I'm well-rounded.
Hi, keep run them down then, man. You're allowed.
People always say my celebrity look-alike is Paul Rudd. And I really like that because I feel like he's well-rounded. He's not really a special guy, but he's cool. People
I
like him.
I don't see it.
I don't think I've ever learned less about someone we've had on the show.
John, what's your favorite physical part about yourself?
My favorite
physical feature on yourself?
I like my eyes. All my family have the same eyes.
Well, of course he picked the one thing we can't see. This guy, you're a smart guy. He's definitely, I feel like we're with Jeffrey Dahmer. He's fucking getting around. What do you enjoy the most in the bedroom when you're having sex or physical contact with someone? I said physical contact for, I don't know why. But yeah, tell us what you like most in the bedroom.
Enthusiasm, number one.
That's a good answer.
John, do a math problem in front of me. So what do you think girls about you say the next day? Could be positive, but if you think it's negative, you could be honest. Give us that answer.
I would hope they say that I'm like a good communicator in the bedroom. You know,
John, are you analytical in the bedroom too? Like we just did 6 positions. I lasted 12 minutes. Like, how do the analytics come into play in the bedroom?
How do they come into play?
okay, this is good. You'll like this. In high school, me and my high school girlfriend, who's also kind of analytical, we did like a March Madness style bracket with every different type of condom to figure out which one was the best. Yeah, so that's how the analytics come in.
Did no condom win at all?
Yeah, for me it was, okay, we're just not gonna ever wear any of these. These all suck. No, but for real, what condom won? Because we could learn about this.
The best condom, according to science, is Skin. The SK.
Oh!
That was our first brand deal.
It was like, we thought it was a brand deal. They mailed us like 200 condoms, and we told everyone we got this huge deal with this condom company. John, how would you handle a girl, let's say you're gonna meet someone, let's say they're very attractive, right? Are you the kind of guy that gets really nervous when they're like really attractive, or or do you get really, really confident?
No, I definitely get nervous.
You do?
Yeah.
In what way? Explain that.
If I meet someone who I'm really attracted to, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I'm for some reason always worried I'm going to say one thing about myself and they're going to be like, oh, that's a turn off, that's an ick. See you later, you know?
Oh, bro, you are an overthinker, man. He's thinking deep.
What's something you hope they don't find out about you?
Yeah. If there's one thing tonight you don't want anyone to find out, what would it be? What is that detail, that fact you just wouldn't want people to know, but it's personal and it's gonna, help us explore you?
Well, we already did frisbee, so.
Oh man! Just say something. Say something, man. Please, please. Just give us something you wouldn't have told us. Like, what's a secret?
Okay. The way I sleep is kind of weird. I need all these different things on me to sleep. Well.
Like what?
So I have AC blasting. I need my bamboo weighted blanket, mouth taped shut, nasal strip, eye mask, earplugs. Yeah.
I will say that's something I would never tell anyone.
First of all, I like John. Clap it up for
John. I do. Give it up for John.
Couple final questions. So with the whole sleeping habit, John, when you're with a girl, how does that work? Do you not sleep over? Or are you not embarrassed to have I think it's cool.
I feel like I usually try and not sleep over. If I want to sleep over, I gotta ease them in. So I do like one weird thing to sleep, and then like next time I'll be like, oh, I do this too, and then.
And do you sleep naked or no?
No.
Wow, all that going on with your face being covered, I would get suffocated. I'd be like, I'm getting hot. You ever had a threesome? That's my last question for you.
Yes.
You have had a threesome?
Yes.
2 guys and a girl?
No, 2 girls.
Fuck. Oh, okay. Ah, fuck. So you had, and it was good?
Yeah.
Did the 2 ladies, did they finish?
Honestly, it was a while ago. I don't really remember.
Yeah, back then.
Look, it's on.
Give it up for John! So Jeff over there, is there something you want to tell us about your friend that he didn't tell us just now? Just say it. Say it.
You should ask him to take a shirt off.
Take a shirt. Is he ripped?
He's pretty ripped.
I love you. So you guys in this locker room, man.
Guys, put your hands together for Alex.
Oh my God! All right, so Alex, sort of give your elevator pitch to the crowd about who you are, so we could find some stuff out.
Okay, well, my name's Alex. I'm from Minnesota. Grew up on the lake, so love water sports. But I got a job where I can move anywhere in the country. So of course I chose New York City.
Wow. You're gonna meet the right person tonight. Tell us about the guys you've been meeting. I guess where your current dating life is at.
Well, I had a boyfriend up until February this year. So since then, I've been on a few dates, but honestly, not too many guys like ask me on dates. It's more so just, can I get your number and can you come over tonight? So it hasn't been too great.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It sounds like you're meeting guys.
That's okay with me.
I guess describe the guy that you are looking for.
I don't really care too much about height, but I tend to go for darker features. You don't have to be too built. Take care of yourself, though, at least a little bit. And I am kind of into, like, bigger noses.
Oh, thank you.
So
Wow.
What if they are really built, like six-pack, athlete kind of body?
Like a hot.
well, no, like, that's fine. I just don't want, like, the gym bro that's like, I need to go to the gym
Yeah, I hate
every
that.
day. Like, at this time, it's like, I can only eat chicken and rice. Like, I'm not about that.
And then, so just, personality-wise now, just kind of elaborate.
Personality, I'm definitely more attracted to, the funny guy, but also like silly, goofy, someone who doesn't take themselves too seriously, like life of the party. Like, I need somebody who can make me laugh, but I feel like you can tread a little bit into like fuckboy territory there. So someone who's respectful, and who just like is career driven.
With dating, what's the any crazy hookup stories recently or whatever that could tell us more about that part of your life?
I did have a threesome a few months ago.
Wow. Wow, that's awesome, man. Was it another girl with you, or is it two guys? Like, what was
This time around, it was two guys.
Oh, that's fun, man. What was the relationship with the guys? Like, how'd you meet them?
One of the guys was a guy I was talking to, having a little bit of a situationship with for a couple months.
It's a fun situation.
It was his idea with one of his friends. So yeah, it was one of his friends or acquaintances.
That's cool. And who was better, him or the friend in bed?
Honestly, they were probably like pretty equal, I would say. The guy I was talking to was the one basically just telling me what to do and where to go, and I appreciated that.
Oh, wow. He's a professional athlete.
Was it something that made you want to keep seeing him, or was it a little awkward after?
Oh, that's a good question.
That's a great question. Let me tell you about that. No, I wanted to keep seeing him afterwards, but ever since that threesome, that was his idea, he got weird, and we just stopped talking after that.
Fucking lame, man. Boo.
I know.
And actually, with him and that other guy that night, which one finished first?
The guy I was seeing finished first.
Yeah, he sounds like he's a quick fucker. My last question for you, is there anything you want to tell them that we haven't asked you that you want the crowd here to find out about you? This is a cool crowd tonight. Is there anything off the top of your head? Up to you. I just want to always let people tell them exactly who they are.
Quick blurb about me would just be that I like to go out on the weekends. I love to party. I'm out of pocket, and I'll say anything that comes to mind.
And you like to do things.
I like to do things. Always do something once, at least once. That's how you know if you like it or not.
Look, I wish someone would try anal with me once. Hasn't happened yet. Harrison, any?
Alex is cool.
Alex
Clap it
is
up for
cool,
Alex.
man.
She's open, honest. Alex, if you the confident guy on the other side, it is the analytical guy. Have you ever dated someone like that?
Yeah, a guy that's like very mathematical, like 332 times 291, like that kind, like guy. Like, have you ever been with that type or no?
My longest relationship was with a guy in finance. He was a little bit analytical, so yeah.
And did you guys did you wear condoms? Like, try a lot of different type of condoms?
No.
Oh, do you?
I don't really use condoms.
Oh!
And Alex, final question. What's one thing he could ask you this and you're like, I just want to kiss him. I'm obsessed.
The one thing he could say would be is if his sexual turn on is spitting in a girl's mouth. That would make up.
Oh my God! We're gonna have fun, guys. Who's pumped?
Guys, give it up for Alex.
Cool. Give it up for Alex. Give it up for John! John, be honest, do not lie. We are just gonna cut right to it. Have you ever spit in a girl's mouth?
No.
Would you try that? Would you try that?
Yeah, given the right circumstances, maybe.
If she wanted it, yeah. Alex, how do you feel? You want to talk?
I'll take that. I feel good about that as long as you're willing to possibly give it a shot.
As long as I'm not receiving spit in my mouth.
But you'll give it though.
Yeah, I guess I would give it a shot.
Would you want to? Nah, you're not gonna do that right now. But if you want to, you totally can. If you guys ever wanted to, we don't have rules.
Not today.
Wow. We didn't think so, condom boy.
Alex, talk to John about what you want your man to be like.
Yeah, tell him what you
Like a
want.
real man, if you were giving him advice. Like, this is the guy you want to date.
I mean, I just want like a confident man who's funny and can be silly goofy with me and a little feral on the weekends, but respectful and just like intelligent and know where he wants to be in life. Even if it's not like, you don't have to have a 5 or 10 year plan, but like, you know, ideally what you want to get to.
Johnny, is that guy you?
Yeah, I feel like I can satisfy those requirements.
I think this is actually very cute right now. I think there's something that's about to happen. I mean, John, what do you think you can fulfill for Alex that hasn't been fulfilled before?
I feel like that's hard to say without getting to know Alex a little better. Like, Alex, what do you feel like has not been fulfilled for you up to this point?
There we go.
I think I would like have to say just somebody who has the genuine desire to understand me as a person. Like just being. Is that sad? Did somebody say aw?
No, this is. But we're looking. I feel like we're just looking for some really genuine shit tonight.
Yeah, like just be selfless, not selfish.
Alex, what happened in your previous relationship that...
Yeah.
God, what hasn't happened? No, I mean, like I've been cheated on. I feel like just exes are, I don't know, just care more about themselves, and I haven't been seen as maybe an equal, but more as like lesser than.
I have good news. John has definitely never cheated on someone. I'm just going to assume that. Have you, John?
I have never cheated on someone.
We didn't think so. Give it up.
John, what else do you want to find out
Yeah.
about your future wife right here?
Alex, one thing I'd like to know about you is like when you're like falling asleep at night or you have a moment to yourself, like, and you have nothing else to think about, like what thoughts enter your brain? What do you think about?
Everything bad that's ever happened to me. I don't know. I think I like think about situations with people in the past that like I wish I could have handled differently. Like a little self-reflection. Do you not think about that? Or just like weird ass shit like last night I was like, why do they call a piggyback a piggyback? You're on someone's back, but what the fuck does that have to do with a pig? Like weird shit like that. My mind just goes places.
Wow. John, what do you think about other than math problems? Like, what do you think about, man?
I definitely think about some of the same stuff, like ruminating over like past interactions and like what I could have done differently. Sometimes I think about the past, sometimes I'm thinking about like the future a lot, like what I want to do the next day, like what I want to do in the next 10 years, and then that plan changes every night, you know. Yeah.
I like that. Do you like guys, Alex, that are like very like expressive with their like hands and stuff? Are you turned on when a guy can command a room and he really speaks with his hands?
Yeah, actually. I think that's attractive.
Yeah, it's sexy. You want to feel his hand?
Sure, where is it? There it is.
Gee,
We're both a little clammy.
he's got a nice fucking big hand. How big is your, what are you working with, John? That's a nice hand.
I don't know, I haven't had it measured, so.
So,
You've never measured? That's a lie. I think every guy measures a dick, let's be real.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
Wait,
that.
what are we talking about? Is that not what we're talking about?
wow.
Does that matter to you, Alex, the size?
Yeah.
As long as you don't have like a micropeen, that's fine. It's all about the clit anyway.
So before I asked Jeff, is there something we did not find out about John? And he said have him raise his shirt. Do you want to show the? Do you want to have Alex feel that? Show the crowd that? So you want to stand up first? Stand up. You could lift your. You don't even have to fully take it off. Just lift that thing up to show the crowd. Do you? I want to actually. Yeah, do it. Yeah, take it up. Lift it up. Oh my! Oh my God! Wait, flex. Wait, can you fully flex?
Wait.
Look at that! Oh! Wait, can you fully lift the shirt more? Look at that.
Brandon,
Yeah.
Alex should feel
Oh
it.
my God!
Feel it.
Oh, Alex, do you want to feel
You
it?
have to feel this.
Okay, where do I
Go lower, 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 lower. Oh! Yo, that is a nice physique, man.
go? Damn.
How'd that feel? It felt good?
Yeah, I like that.
Do you want to flex your arm so she could feel that there, John? Yeah, flex that. Alex, feel. Oh my! Yeah, right to your right, there. Flex
Oh,
that.
damn.
Oh,
I'll take that.
Do you want to sniff him too?
Sniff it?
Do you want-
I mean,
do you
I would.
Do you want to smell him? See if the pheromones align.
if you like his smell, see if you
your
like his smell. Yeah, he smells like a
Oh,
locker
you
room.
smell nice. Did you just do laundry? Smells.
Oh.
John, do you wanna reciprocate?
Do you want to smell? Do you want to smell her? That's fine.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You're just gonna smell like my armpit.
Yes,
Oh.
smells good.
Smells normal.
He held her arm like a vampire. He was like, "This is extreme chemistry between these two." Are you
I
guys
will
feeling
say,
it? This is extreme chemistry.
yo,
So Alex, you know that you're into his body.
Yep.
What about him as a person? What do you need to know
yeah.
if he would make the threesome cut?
Oh, and also, John, what would make your threesome good, man? Because you're fucking doing all that.
What's your perfect Saturday? Start to finish, what would be the perfect day for you?
Well, I don't know if we talked about frisbee yet.
Not with me.
Not
Do you
with
like to play frisbee?
Yeah, I play a lot of frisbee.
He's actually in a certain type of league. Major athletes like LeBron James are in a certain level of their craft. Tell her, John. Tell her
Yeah.
what level you are.
I play in a professional frisbee league.
Oh. I didn't know that.
By the way, that reaction is what you get when you try to fuck a girl telling them you play professional frisbee.
No, that's cool. That's unique.
You like
Where
that?
do you like play? Where do you practice? Where do you go? Who are the teams? I have a lot of questions.
We practice north of the city and we play like all around the country, all different teams.
Do you have a side hustle, Alex?
No, I'm a rover dog watcher. I watch dogs.
That's a good
for
answer.
fun.
That's cool, actually. What are the final questions? What do you guys need to know about each other? What final things we'll give you this moment right here? We want to give you this
Okay.
this time right here.
Oh, I have one.
Okay.
If, let's say you're hooking up with a girl for the very first time, if she whipped out her vibrator, would you be offended or would you go with it?
Oh, wee! I would say I'm not gonna make you come. You're gonna need that anyway.
No, that's cool. I'm with it.
Okay, good to know. That's all I need to know.
And what if they said to you, John, would you put this, use this on yourself? Would you be cool with that, John? Are you down to explore
That could
the
be
bedroom?
fun.
You down for that, man?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it wouldn't do anything for me.
But up here, it feels pretty good up your ass. I've done that. John, like, what do you want to explore in the bedroom? And Alex, because obviously this is coming up right now. What are these things you guys could do together? Like that you haven't tried?
Okay, we've already done the spitting. I think
What are those things?
I've never done anal before, and I'd really like to.
There's someone else. John, have you tried anal, man?
Yeah, I have actually.
And what was it like? Was it good or bad?
It was fine. It's just like there's another like way better hole like right next to it. You know?
That's fair.
John, if Alex wanted to try anal there, would you do it on this? Would you be willing to do that for her? She said it's something she wants to try.
Yeah, sure. I'd give it a go.
It's a nice guy. That's a nice guy right there.
Perfect.
I mean, Harrison.
Brandon, I'm getting goosebumps. This chemistry, clap it up for this chemistry.
Yeah. So here's what's gonna happen. Right before the blindfolds right now, we always give daters the option. You can hug each other or kiss each other. Up to you two entirely. Yeah, it's
I was
all-
gonna say, I'll leave that up to him. I'll make out with anybody. A makeout's like a handshake.
Woo! All right, what do you want to do there, John?
Let's kiss.
Keep going. Oh. How was that? Oh, wait.
That
Do
was
you
a
want
short. That was a shorter kiss than I thought it would be.
Okay, should we do it again?
Do you want him to
Do
spit
it again. Do it
Wait.
again.
Oh, wow.
Come back
Well,
right
keep
here.
going. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Wow, wait, that was nice. And the final thing, do you the spit in the mouth? No. Would you? Alex probably would be like, go for it. Like you wouldn't care.
I wouldn't care.
John, do you want to try that or no?
He's gonna save that for later.
Yeah, no. Not blindfolded.
All right, so then here's what we'll do. How about the blindfolds come off right now? If you're really into each other, spit in her mouth, John. No. All right, so everyone, the blindfolds are gonna come off in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Microphones up. What do you want to say to each other?
You look cute.
You're very cute too.
Thank you. My eyes are watering.
Yeah, mine too.
You guys have anything else to say?
Do you want to go out with me?
100%. Already thumbs up.
Wow. So you guys are into each other.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Both have blue eyes.
Yeah, you got nice eyes, both of you.
Cute babies.
Oh. So Alex, look at me. He's gonna turn the other way there. So be honest with me, because he obviously just.
Should we walk him out, Brandon?
Yeah, walk
He
him
can
out.
hear-
Get him
yeah.
out of here.
John, come with me. Come with me. We'll get honest. Come with me. Come with me.
Go right that way quickly. All right, we'll do a quickie, because we'll find out what she's thinking there. Are you actually into John?
Yeah.
And-
He's cute.
What was one thing that is maybe giving you hesitation?
He could be a little more outspoken and confident. He seems a little reserved.
He's a
So
little
maybe
reserved.
if we saw a little more of that.
What would be that one thing like the guy could do that would like a thing he could say or do that would twist that?
Don't we know it's spitting in her mouth?
Yeah, we know. By the way, you would think that's cool if he did just spit in your mouth.
Yeah, I would love that.
Wow, that's fucking. So maybe let's. All right.
And,
I mean,
and what was your favorite thing about him?
I think he just seems like he has a good head on his shoulder. Like he had good answers to questions. He has a brain.
you
I
liked his
like
body,
that.
nice body too, right?
Yeah, I like that too.
Oof, I like
liked
that.
what I could feel.
Guys, clap it up
walk
for
right,
Alex.
You're gonna walk right that way, Alex. Congrats on the abs, man. Do you drink soda?
Not that much.
Do you do ab workouts or just the frisbee is the reason you have that?
Frisbee.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start doing that anyway. So, are you interested in Alex?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know her that well, but she's cool.
Do you
All right.
think hooking up with her would be like the wildest girl you've ever been with?
Would it be?
Would
do
it
you-
be that like out
be-
there, or is she your usual like spit in my mouth type?
Yeah. Also, I hope you do that. That'd be so cool. Is she like them or no? She like the girls you normally hook up with?
I feel like it's hard to say because people are so different. Like when you meet them versus in the bedroom, someone can be like so shy, and then in the bedroom they're like crazy and wild.
Is this similar to the type of girls you're dating right now currently, or no? She's different.
I don't know, like what, like similar how?
Just we're just gonna move on. Harrison, go grab her.
Right.
Alex, take a seat. It is a yes from both of you. And John did say he would spit in your mouth.
That's all I needed.
So
Been
John,
a good night tonight.
so John, what do you want to do now, man? What's your plan?
He really wants you to spit in my mouth. That's what
No,
he's,
I don't.
he's egging
No,
me on.
Yeah.
You could do that or anything. So how about this? John, how about this? You have one thing right now to do before we move on right now. Could be anything. It could be the spit in the mouth, or you could do something else. What's that last thing you want to do here with Alex?
Well, I'm just curious how the spitting in the mouth works.
I think you just say, "Hey, open your mouth." I do, and you spit in it.
Am I like over you?
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
What
about it?
angle?
Have you ever spit like a shot or a drink into someone's mouth, like baby bird
No.
or mother bird and stuff?
Is it? Do you want? You can just go like it's fucking. Is this your moment or not? You're not. Or does some other guy have to come here and do it?
Wait, is that guy raising his hand right there?
So I like that guy, by the way. But looking at you, where are you from?
Yeah, I was born here, but my mother's Argentinian, my father is French.
I am like obsessed with you. I love foreign. All right, so Harrison,
Spit in the mouth, no problem.
you would come on. Alex, this is entirely up to Alex. Would you want? You don't even know this guy, but we see him. Would you want?
I would allow it.
Whoa! Yo, what? You want to come up? Oh my God! Wow! What? Wow! You want? Oh! Wow! That guy! Oh my God, Alex!
Whoa.
I don't really have any words.
John, what's going through your mind right
John, what's going through your head right now, man?
I wish I had the whatever that guy has, right?
I'm really sorry, I did not ask permission.
No, you're good.
So what is your name, sir, by the way?
John,
Giacomo? Alex, obviously that was quick, that moment, but if you had to pick between John and Giacomo, who would you pick?
As much as I love that, I gotta go with John.
All right.
now? And John, someone just spit in your date's mouth. Are you okay with that?
Are you okay with that?
Yeah, how are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I feel fine. This already wasn't like my ordinary date, so
No, it's
So-
not a normal date.
So John, I have good news for you. There's a lady in the crowd who wants to steal you away.
Alex is gonna sit right here.
Is there a Sydney in the crowd? You have 1 minute to steal John away.
Throw the blindfold on, man.
Is there a Sydney in the crowd?
Sydney?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sydney, take a seat right there. All right, Sydney.
I feel like I should put on the blindfold too, like for fairness reasons, you know? It feels unfair.
You don't need to.
So you'll have 1 minute.
Give your pitch to John.
I mean, hi, my name's Sydney. I'm from San Diego, California, and I think I'm pro athlete chasing right now, is what I'm doing. I mean, I heard the pro frisbee, like, those are things girls like these days. I mean, I feel like for me, if I was gonna give my pitch, like, I've always said, I don't really have a type. Like, my body count looks like a rainbow. Like, I don't, anyone who it is, but I like a guy that's confident, like, a guy that's sure of himself. And I mean, someone to, like, come all the way up here and, like, chat and have their first date. I feel like got enough confidence in general for me.
That was pretty good, man. All
That's a
right.
good- and what did you like most about John?
I mean, the Ivy League. Like,
Oh.
easy. I mean, if I was just gonna give an easy answer, every girl likes an Ivy League boy.
Do you care if a guy has money?
Has what? Some
Has
mono?
No. Well, someone may have it
We've had a lot
tomorrow.
of spitting in the mouth tonight.
So
That might not be for me.
So you care? So you're honest about caring about the Ivy League thing. Do you care about money?
I wish that I cared about money more than I did, because I feel like I went to a rich kid school. Like, everybody got the rich kid boyfriends that were like going paying for their vacations. Like, I want the kid with the scholarship. I want the kid that's grinding. I like someone with a little bit of motivation, a little bit of something against them, a little bit of chip
man.
on
And
his
do you care
shoulder.
about the spitting in the mouth?
You know, I mean, no disrespect to our girl and our guy. I've never had my mouth spat into before, but I mean,
You're missing out.
it's first time. That's so fair. I feel like I would. I mean,
I would love if this guy just came up and just spit it.
John, you could ask one question.
Yeah, or you could just say yes or no. You either have one question because we need to move on, or you could just say yes or no right now.
I have a question. If you were planning a date for me and you, what would we do on the date?
Ooh, I mean, I feel like I'm a very outdoorsy person, and I can get that about you too. I mean, you're running around, you're doing activities. I mean, you're very muscular. Like, I feel like we would do some kind of like outdoorsy adventure type of day. Like,
So, John, what do you want to do? You haven't even seen this person. As of right now, what is your decision, John?
That's a lot of pressure.
Talk through what you're thinking. Like, what's the...
Talk through quickly what you're thinking.
Because you're very analytical, so let's hear what you're thinking.
Yeah, what are you thinking there?
Okay, this is what I want to do. It might be out of left field. But I always want to gather more data, more viewpoints. So could I use my Lifeline and ask Jeff what I should pick?
Yes. Whoa! Jeff, come on up, man. Jeff, the hotter frisbee player. Yeah.
Take a bow. Take a bow.
Take a bow. So,
Jeff,
So, Jeff, John has given this to you. He wants you to make this decision. Face the crowd right now. Jeff, should John go with Alex or Sydney?
Alex.
So how about this? John, take your blindfolds off and point to the girl you're more interested in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Whoa!
I feel like Sydney, I really appreciated your confidence in coming up here. I liked your pitch.
I want to hear what Alex is thinking right now.
Alex, what are you thinking?
That's okay. We'll just onward. Maybe I'll take Jeff.
Oh! Everyone wants to fuck Jeff. So Jeff, all right, you were gonna say it from there. Do you want Alex? Yes or no?
No.
Oh!
Also, Brandon, we do have 2 updating daters. They weren't even on the same show. Are they hooking up?
Come on up.
Both of them. I love when we have her like updating in paradise. Like they all start hooking up.
Yeah, they were on a couple weeks ago, separately. So we have Amanda and Keith. And what's cool is you met because you went on this separate times. I don't know how you guys connected. Do you want to talk about that? And then
Yeah,
we'll see.
who DM'd who?
Yeah, no, so like before I came on the show, we matched on Hinge actually, which is crazy. We were kind of shooting the shit back and forth and, exchanging numbers and things like that. And just, it was organic. And then when you guys posted the clip, she seen it. She was like, oh my God, I was on that. And then it was just like, I seen hers and I was like, we should have been on together, Brandon. And I was like, they fucked up. They should have put us on together.
Wow,
That's
this
pretty much
is
how it
something
happened.
else, man.
Do you guys think there's potential here?
I think so. She seems really cool. That's genuinely cool. And I like her smile. So yeah.
And Amanda, you feel?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, if he takes me out,
Wow. Like, what do you like most about Keith?
he makes me laugh
Oh, do you feel like you've known him like your whole life?
my whole life.
I love this. So with you two, so this was the date tonight. So I guess close your eyes and look forward. All right, thumb up if there's gonna be another date. Thumb down if there's not. In 3, 2, 1. All right, we got that one. This is how we'll end off. You guys want to hug or kiss each other? Oh my God.
Tonight was a great show. It hit all the elements of updating. You had a quirky, interesting, bizarre guy. We didn't necessarily find out that much about John, but I almost think the little things he said told us a lot. Like, we kind of know who he is. Alex was one of the coolest daters. I love Alex's openness. She kind of just talked about whatever and held no boundaries. She is who she is, Alex, and we were all very glad to hear it. I actually think that was a realistic date in a weird way. What was cool is he is a certain type. He's this Ivy League guy. Someone like Alex doesn't give a shit about that. That's so not in her world, and I like that. I like the dynamic they had. Final word I have to say, look, I love the community updating's built. We had daters everywhere in the crowd tonight. Keith and Amanda going on a date like that, they went on our show and then they literally met each other. So I'm excited that people get to see that. A lot of people ask, like, what happens after? This is something that's happening now. A community has grown from this, and that makes me very happy.
This was a great show. This was a wonderful show. It's one of the most wild moments in updating history. That guy who came up from the crowd and just spit in her mouth, that was, my mind was blown. Because A, I mean, he was Argentinian. But B, spitting in people's mouths on Updating, this is, we welcome that. That cannot happen on any other show. So, spit in someone's mouth, spit. You're welcome to spit in any person's mouth on this show. Final little twist of the night. I wasn't surprised when John did pick Sydney coming up. Alex is amazing. We love Alex. Just John is very
Analytical.
Analytical. He's very analytical. He's very diligent, and his brain was calculating what would happen dating Alex, and it was a formula that like crashed his calculator. So that did not work out. Last thing, we love his family. It's an Updating family. All are welcome. Come hang with us in real life. We have tour dates we just announced. Miami, New Orleans, Toronto. Where else are we going? Hamden, Connecticut. I don't even know where that is, but we'll be there. So come say hi. We love you. Thank you.